I don't know how to start this video off, but sorry guys. My assistant touch is not in the corner. So, welcome back again. And today is another dreams episode I'm doing. This one's probably going to be rather short, or it's going to be like 3 to 4 minutes long. But still, this definitely is one to remember. First off, what like the background or the effects from it. I just told this one on FaceTime to Jacob, and not only that, but this one has some bad effects actually. It made my mom almost throw up in the car, and we almost crashed too. Like literally, she was like. So maybe I shouldn't be telling you this, but here we go. So this happened. I'd say, when did it happen? I think in like May or June of this year. So I, of course, was asleep, and this dream happened. It starts with me in school, completely normal setting. Nothing seemed off or altered about this dream. And it was me in a class. I walk in, and several students were there. One stuck out to me. He was wearing AirPods. I believe, based on real life, true events, it couldn't not been it, but his name was Xander Rayburn. He's not like my friend Xander, but I have my yearbook to reference it again. This isn't a good idea. Okay, you see that guy? You see this guy right here? My index finger is? That's him. And yeah. Get that image in your head. I noticed he was wearing AirPods in his ears, I believe both ears, because there were two of them, and then I walked up to him, he was sitting at his desk on his phone. I asked if I could clean them for him, or if I could just simply have them. He said, sure, and took them out of his ears one by one. I took them, and I'm pretty sure at first I began, just kind of like rubbing them on my hands or something, maybe using hand sanitizer. I can't remember exactly. It was somewhat interesting. Then this takes a bizarre turn. I stick it in my mouth, and first of all, I remember looking at it, and there was a bunch of earwax, and that's when I was like, ooh, jackpot. And that's why I stuck it in my mouth, because I wanted to clean it off, or like lick it, or bite it, I don't know. And I just remember popping both of them in my mouth, like pills or cough drops. And the reason I say cough drops is because I was probably swishing them in my mouth for a good, like, probably 5-10 minutes before I finally spit them out. And in that time, eventually, since I have like braces on, and since they were solid, hard things, they reminded me of cough drops, because you know how when you have like a cough drop or something, and like when it's in your mouth, it kind of like clanks, like, to your teeth. So that happened. So every now and then I'd be like, remember, this is earwax filled AirPods. Both of them were like mad earwaxed up. I don't know what else to say. And they were in my mouth, and I was just swishing around with them, clanked on my teeth, and finally I spit them out. I was like, here you go. And apparently, it was my service. Apparently I go around like swigging people's AirPods, or like swishing them in my mouth, cleaning them by just I don't swallow them though, and I'm glad I didn't. That dream could have turned out bad. And then right afterwards, I traveled to Vancouver. I don't know why I remember that, but I just decided to leave, pack my bags, and go to Vancouver. So that was about the dream recap. I saw that kid, Xander, that was in like, I think 2 of my classes, or one of them last year, I believe, like my English 1 honors, and I asked for his AirPods, took him, and what I did and what I've apparently done as a reputation was just clean people's AirPods and who knows what else, probably like glasses and I don't want to think about it, earrings, and just put them in my mouth, swig them around, and clean them with my bare saliva and tongue. And remember, they were filled with earwax, and they were clanking around my teeth like cough drops. And yeah, once again, it was gross, and you can probably tell why. I then told my dad and probably another family member or two, and that just about wraps it up. And then I traveled to Vancouver. Thank you guys for watching. What a weird one. Quite a quick one, but memorable.